questions. I asked you, how corrupt is President Obasanjo? How corrupt was he? His corruption chief says he was more corrupt than Sani Abacha. What is your view? Little bit less corrupt? Little bit more corrupt?
Well, listen to me. I already said to you that I do not do anything on the basis of anecdotes. I answer my questions. I'm not asking you to give an anecdote. I'm asking you to give your opinion. No. How corrupt do you think, as a minister in that government, President Obasanjo was? Your Madam Due Process, tell us. No. You're not going to make me say that somebody for whom I have...
Well, then you shouldn't really go around saying I don't launder people's images, because you are refusing to comment on a public figure in Nigeria. Many people think he's corrupt. His own corruption chief thinks he's corrupt. Well, you won't tell us whether you think he's corrupt. Did you ever raise the issue of corruption in government about your colleagues? About what your colleagues were doing?
I did. I wasn't popular for that.
Okay.
The issue that is very clear to me is that based on the track record of what happened in that administration, it had serious corruption challenges.
This is great rhetoric. You're saying that government was corrupt, you raised issues, you caused problems, and then I say to you, the person who ran the government, you say no comment. I'm confused as to why you cannot tell us why the former president of Nigeria, who ran, according to you, a corrupt government, you just told us there was lots of corruption in that government, was the president himself corrupt?
Well, now you're really putting words in my mouth. Because, you see, one of the things...
No, I'm sorry. In the government you were part of.
Of course, every government has element of corruption. Okay. But don't characterize it in the way you did. Okay. Otherwise, it would be completely different.
Okay, let me rephrase it exactly with these words. The government you were part of, which had elements of corruption, was the president aware of those elements or part of those elements?
He was aware of the elements of corruption, and it was his responsibility to tackle those issues of corruption.
Did he tackle it in your view?
We didn't succeed fully.
Okay, let's go back to our panel. Richard Eaterman, why in your view is corruption so endemic in Nigeria today? And was the government that Obi was part of, in your view, was that less corrupt than other governments that we've seen?
I don't think individuals like President Obasanjo or even Dr. Ezekwesili should be blamed for